Hello and welcome back to Vader Station. Next, we've got a figure that I've had in my collection for about almost 2 years now. It is none other than Hot Toys' Arnold Schwarzenegger from Predator, portraying Dutch Schaefer in the movie. Fantastic figure, by the way. This is probably hands down the best Arnold that we've actually got, apart from the T2 Battle Damage DX, but it is still a fantastic likeness for the time that it came out. It's like one of the best likenesses to date, I would say. Just give you guys a look at that fucking head sculpt. Detailing on the clothing as well is spot on. I'll give you guys a look at the accessories that it comes with. So you get the little combat vest here, tactical vest, which is added little pouches and stuff that actually can actually put like clips on them as well, which is pretty cool as well. And you get grenades. You get 2 grenades with them, and you can put them on this part here, so they go in there. This figure has a muscular body. It is I think it was like the first Arnold muscular body that was actually released back in 2009 when this figure first came out. Some people don't like the muscle body. Me personally, it doesn't really bother me as much, because I prefer to keep him with I like him with the coat on, but I'll change it depending on, like, to go with like the Predators and stuff, but I do like to change and stuff, so yeah. The figure stands 12 inches as well, but he is a little bit bigger than your average human figure, which is quite accurate to the movie, because Arnold actually was a really big guy. Fuck what am I saying, he still is a huge guy. I'll give you guys a look at some of the accessories that he comes in. I've actually took photos on my new phone that I actually got early for Christmas. I've took at least 3 pictures, but I think it's 3. Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 pictures I've took, and I have them actually ready to go as soon as this is done. So fingers crossed that you like the photos that I got. Anyway, on to the accessories. The accessories on this figure is kind of like hit and miss, but I'll explain why in a sec. Because you only get about 4, so you two get 2 guns. I think this is an M4 machine gun. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. M4 grenade launcher. Really nice detail on the rifle itself, and as with many Hot Toys rifles, past and present, the clip is removable, and you actually have a little inside look at the magazine here, which is pretty nice. Always love that from Hot Toys. You can actually pump the grenade back and forth, or the launcher should I say. So that's the rifle, and then of course you get, I think it's like a Magnum this is. The sidearm that he carries it in the movie, doesn't actually use it I don't think. And like with the M4, it's actually got a removable clip as well, and you can actually see the bullet in there, which is always a plus. Now, of course, you get his knife as well. Now, I'm not sure if this is the knife that he actually throws at the guy in that one scene and goes, "Huh, stick around." But it could be, in fact, it's not actually, it's the one that's actually on his belt. Or is it this one? Anyway, it could be and it could not be. I don't know. I'd have to go and watch the movie again. But like I said, he only has like two knives. I think it could be this one that he used. But other than that, he's actually an amazing figure. Like, but I'll take the coat off and show you guys the the muscle body real quick. That's better actually taking the hands off here. See, you would have them like it was like that, and the rubber on the actual arm goes up, and it tells you in the instructions not to like bend it too far because you'll snap the little plastic joints that's actually covering it. I've seen people actually have them like on a default kind of true type body like the Rotis one. It's like more beefed up and stuff. I was actually going to plan on doing that, but I might leave it or like try and do it sometime when I get money for Christmas and do it. Oh, before I forget as well, one thing that people were nitpicking on was his neck. They were saying that the neck was a little too long. I can see where they're coming from on that, but it just comes to like what your preferences are. Do you want them to like have the coat on? Because when you have the coat on him, you don't really notice that he's got a big neck, but when you actually take the stuff off him, you can actually kind of tell that he's got a bigger neck. Me personally, I don't really mind the neck's too big. It doesn't really bother me in the slightest. One thing that I will say as well is when you're taking off this part here, just be careful not to get like paint smudge, like little smudge marks on the body. I've actually heard of a couple of people that's actually like smudged it on the muscle part here just by taking the tank top off. I don't actually plan on taking the tank top off because I don't really see the point of having the tank top off. Anyway, in fact, I'll give you guys a quick look while I look at what he actually looks like with the tactical shirt on, or the vest, should I say? Oh, I almost forgot. One more accessory. You only get a total of 3 hands. So you get one for the gun holding hand, and you get one that's like for like holding the barrel of the gun. But for some reason, you can't actually like have them like holding the gun, like the barrel of it, because of the what I said with the way the arms are. You can't actually make them hold the. You can make them hold it, but you've been damaging the figure by doing that, and it tells you not to. So I've not actually tried to do that. I just try and like do like a museum style pose. Sorry. So yeah, you get 3 hands, and you get one. You get this one, like I said, that holds the barrel, and then you get one that's like for holding the stove for his like cigar. And I just got a text there. So you get one that's holding the cigar, aka Arnold Stogies, because in that movie he smokes a fucking shit ton of stogies. That's what he calls them. Don't know if that's what they're actually called. I don't smoke, so well, stogies anyway. So anyway, you get that, and that's one of the key accessories is the actual stogie itself, and that fits on the hand. You can like have them like as if he's like ready to like take a draw. a draw of it. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review on the Hot Toys Dutch from the movie Predator. As I said, I'm going to try and do more videos after this one. In fact, I'll give you guys a quick look here of the size comparison here. So here we have the newly, well not newly released, but the new Scar Predator from AVP, and I would say that's accurate, minus of course the stands, but I would say that's accurate. Arnold was a big guy in that film, still is a big guy, and the Predator of course are about maybe about 7 foot 2 inches or something, maybe more. But like I said, that's actually accurate to how it actually was in the movie. Of course, Scar Predator wasn't in the first movie, but I'm just giving you guys a little quick comparison, and that'll give you an inside look at the review that's coming next. So as ever guys, like I said before, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and just tell me what you think of the videos. So as ever guys, may the force be with you. Cheers.